Good morning, students. We come to the last session and it is the last execution video, that is program number 16. So we completed all the program execution from the program number 1 to program number 16. It is already been done. Those who have not yet seen those videos, please subscribe to my channel. I have done all the videos as a public so that you can see the execution videos. Okay, so whichever the one is not yet covered, those to the students view, they are not in my class from the beginning. The students, please subscribe it and please watch the video, and please, it is very important to know that what is the input you have to give for each program and what is the expected output you are going to get. And nowadays we are not getting a number of views more depending on that, and we have one software to see that which number is going to be, which number they are watching the videos. Only for those records I am going to sign. Rest of the records I am not going to sign for you until you watch the videos, and if I get the number of views more, then only I am going to sign. It's seriously I am telling you. So we are taken a very more risk compared to your regular classes. We are recording the videos, but you are not at all giving any positive response by seeing the videos. Please watch the video. I made it all the videos as a public mode. Data structures, it has been done 20 videos. Please watch that. Data structure is a very more weightage chapter. More weightage chapter. From the data structure, the students of those who are not in my class, especially CS1 boys, you are in my class now, please watch the video, and the program number 1 to 5 and program number 13 to 16, it is been covered, that is 7, almost 9 programs was covered from the chapter number 4 called data structures. So by seeing those videos, I am going to check that, then only I am going to sign. Otherwise, I am not going to sign. This is sure, students. Please remember. Okay, sorry for the message. So because it's necessary to tell. Okay, so we come to the last program, that is called a linked list. So as in the class video, I have explained you how to create a structure. This is called creating a structure code. So structure is created with a struct keyword with a name called node. That node contains two fields. One is a data field, another one is link field, and we are starting from the start node. Then we are creating a linked list as a constructor. That constructor initialized with a start node as a null first. Start node as a null first. Then we are appending the nodes to the existing start node, and once we have been appended, we are printing the content present in the linked list, and also we are counting how many values or how many linked list was created. So here, so if it is a print, that means if it is a start, if you want to print, before that first we'll discuss the append, then we'll move for the print. So this is a code which is related to append. So in the append, first we are creating a node, creating a new node. That new node we are linking with a node data structure. That node data, that means node data structure will gives you, this node data structure will gives you two fields. One is a data field, another one is a link field. For that we are giving a number what we have received from the function call called append. That value we are going to insert. In the class video, I have taken this one as an element. Now it is a null. Num. And each new node, we are creating a link as a null because append is nothing but we are adding a node at the end of the linked list. We are not inserting in between. That's why always the link field is null. And if it is a start node contains a null, just now I have explained you here with a constructor start node contains a null. So that means it is a start node created but no linked list node was connected to the start node. If it is that, then add the new node address into the start node so that the first node inserted. Suppose if it is already contains, check the link is a null. If it is not a link is a null, then repeat the until you get the link as a null. So this loop will gives you to find the last node. This is to find the last node. Please remember, this loop is to find the last node. Just to know the last node. How we can come to know that it is a last node? The last node, a link contains what? Null. Until that, we are going to repeat. Once we found the last node as a null, then we are appending a new node to that particular link. The new node address will be connected to the previous so that the node was inserted. Node was inserted. Did you got it? Then how to print? Print also in the same way. If the start node contains null, then it is a empty linked list. The linked list does not contain any item. Suppose if it is not, then we need to repeat until we get the null. We are going to display the data elements. This is to display the data and this is to find the next link of the node. So this is called printing the information. Using your while for the traversal and count. In the count exact traversal we have used here. We are starting from the start node. Starting from the start node until we get the null. We are going to repeat the loop. Then when we are repeating, then we will come to know the number of elements present in the linked list with the C. C is a countable variable here. So first it is been initialized to 0. As we reach to the new linked list, then the count will be incremented by 1. That's all. Other than that, nothing was there. And it is not a menu driven program. It is a direct value append of 10. The num is 10. That means append means it was created one node and inserted a node with the value 10. Then it is going to print as well as count. Then once again we are in how many times you need to repeat. That many times these three you can repeat. These three you can add. So once with a value, once with a print, once with a count. No need to give any value, just Alt F9, Control F9. If the getch was there, then the program will execute immediately. So linked list is empty. First time we are printing, so the linked list was empty. First append of 10, 10 is inserted as a first node. The time start was null. Then the link contains 10 and the number of node is 1. The linked list contains one node. Then the 20 was inserted at the second node. So number of nodes is 2. The third time we are appending 30 into the linked list. So 3 element it contains. So once again I will explain you here. See, this will gives you empty list. Why? Because there is no append. We have not yet done. So that means that time start was null. Start was null. So linked list is empty. This is a first message you got. See, please notice here. So the first line linked list was empty. Did you notice? Then your append function is going to be invoked. Did you notice here? Append function. So append will be comes into the append part. In the append, start is null. So the first element is inserted. So you'll get 10 is inserted as a first node. Please look at here. 10 is inserted as the first node. Then the linked list contains what is the element? 10 with a print. The number of node in the linked list is 1 with a count. So that means every time we are doing three operations. One is append, another one is print, another one is count. These three operations, one set. So leave the first line. Then after that one blank line is there. 10 is inserted as a first node with the append. Then the linked list contains 10 in the print function. Number of node in the linked list is 1 with the count function. How many values you read, that many you can add. It is not a menu driven program. It is just inputted value, direct input method. This method is called direct input method. Okay, this finishes your complete lab programs. So lab program videos are there and easily you can identify that it will be in your TurboC screen only. And please watch the videos. All 16 program execution has done. Those who are not in my class, please watch the videos from the beginning of at least all the execution videos. We will not get a time to explain you in the lab, student. Please remember, exams are there. Exams are there. That's why we are making you to write the record also. Okay. Thank you, students. We'll meet in the next class.